Sit right here, cause you're not gonna, and even in the camera.
I got my phone card.
You should watch that, I might hurt you. I know you want your job, but right now it ain't work. She said you so credible, feel strong and credible. I'm on chronic serving patients, and right now I'm off that medical. You know I got several. In my old head right now, still got money on my neck still. I don't beef with social media work, can't get intel. They gon' catch some shit, people put blocks and make it street. I make bust before I had power, plus this bitch so on my fucking life.
Yeah.
We already.
Yeah, I just started this, but I'm gonna cut it and shit once I get the reaction stuff.
That shit is so funny. You wanna go on the date? I'm about to. Oh, shut up.
I bet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We in this bitch. Hold on. Let me get a sound check real quick.
You.
Yo, we in this bitch again. You feel me? It's Scotty P. Back at it again with another motherfucking podcast in this bitch. Feel me? With my broski to my left.
Big sleeves.
Almighty Sleezo. You know the vibes. My other brother coming through in a second. But shit, how you feeling, my boy?
Bro. Busting.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Bitch. Crack. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. My head is spinning like a motherfucker. But we still locked in though. Everything sound good, man. Everything good, man. I finally got everything that I've been waiting for to get so that I can actually do this. You feel me? It's a work in progress. It's gonna take some time, but you know, it is what it is. You know, whoever fuck with me gonna fuck with me. Whoever don't. But we ain't goddamn doing none of that weird shit to get on. You did what I'm saying? We gonna do this shit the organic way. The only way. The almighty way. Yeah. My brother got these little ass papers, bro. Yeah. Pull me up. Pull me up. Yeah.
I didn't pour a shot. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip on. Almighty clipping this bitch. Lil Broski. You feel me? We in this bitch. Y'all gonna have to share the mic between y'all two though. You know what I'm saying? But here, hold it. Just introduce yourself. Yeah, it's just for you to sip on.
And that's Almighty Clip in here, chilling with the bros. You already know.
You know the vibes, man.
I think you stepping on the water.
Yeah. This the vibe right here. We just getting everything situated and shit right now, but we about to kick it off, man. We about to kick it off.
We gonna take like a stream shot.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a stream shot. This gonna be the second episode to go up. If you haven't seen the first one, definitely go see the first one. It was with me, my girl. I had a few female friends come through. We had a nice deep conversation. Sooner or later, I'm gonna put part 2 up, but you know what I'm saying? I had to get one in this bitch with the broskis. So let's take this shot. You know what I'm saying? To melanin, to growing, to pursuing everything that we want to pursue and shit. Shot. Got the head dog. Shit. Thought about shit. My girl like that shit when like water and shit get my chin and my hair and shit like that.
Bro, that shit burnt the fuck out my lips, bro.
I mean that nigga got sores.
That fucking cut went out the
But somebody punched you in your shit?
nigga know what I'm thinking.
Damn, bro. I be feeling like time be moving fast as hell, bro. We literally towards the
is,
end
bro.
of. We're at the end of pretty much. We got one more week of January.
Hell yeah, that shit is.
It's moving fast as shit, bro.
Yeah, like what is time at this point?
I've seen some real cool niggas that shit that's not the smartest, but he was like, is like just a societal construct that we never even knew of until we created clocks and shit like that. And I was like, to be honest,
But
that
I
makes
heard,
sense. Like, it
I
kinda
heard
makes
like the
sense.
calendar and time and shit like that was created like
Yeah.
mad long ago.
Yeah, that's just some shit that sound good, but
Yeah, like I heard
Yeah.
that shit was created mad long ago before they even knew what a clock was. Like motherfuckers had the sticks in the ground
the
looking at
Mayan clock, bro.
the
That's
sun.
just the sun.
The sun showed how the shadow of the stick go around and shit. Niggas really smart out this
No,
bitch.
I-
I'm like,
for
but
real?
no, it did the Mayan clock it kept
Yeah,
track
yeah.
of like days.
Yeah.
They kind of they didn't.
No,
have,
I'm
like,
talking about what I was talking about
necessarily,
with
they
the
was,
stick.
like,
What they would do
midday.
back in the day is they would take a stick and stick it in the ground, and the way the sun rises and goes around,
Right.
it shows the shadow of the stick like move around
Yeah,
like
okay, I get that, but I'm saying like they didn't use the sun to count a second. You feel me?
No,
Nah,
no.
I mean,
nah,
yeah,
like they had to wait till like 5.
But
that. This
most
nigga
people
trying to
would
make
say-
his answer smart.
Mo-
Get the
most
fuck out of
Most
here.
people would say that time is the only way to even know whether or not we real.
Tom, I thought it was pinch me.
Nah, bro. Time, bro. It's the only way to measure whether or not some shit is really happening.
Explain that. Give me an example of
All right, so look.
Time is relative
Here,
anyway.
look. Here in Japan, I mean, here in America. Look. Here in America.
Start up.
Here in America, it's 6:00, right? Somewhere else, even in America, it's like 4.
That's I feel like that's a reason to argue why you shouldn't use time.
No, but look. If it wasn't for the fact that we have time, who's stopping this from being like it's instead of saying it's 6:00, we saying it's like 7, and nobody can tell you it's different. Nobody can tell you it's different. It wasn't a question.
It's like yes, I do agree with that point, but I'm not seeing how that point like ties into.
Because like in no other measurement of anything you can like what other way other than time can you measure or you know bro this room is busting bro like
Can't you measure
Not
movement,
even-
motion?
but even motion things like that like we're like motion is something that bro like I'm saying like you know how you was like it was like we created it. It was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like I got it. If I wasn't busting, this point would be here right now. look. You know how you was like time before clocks was created, like it's some shit we made up or some shit like that, bro. But even when we didn't know what time was real, and it was progressing shit like life.
I have a counter question. Real quick.
Okay, but life and everything was still moving. Like animals, they don't know what time it is right now, but they bodies and stuff move on cycles. Like bears hibernate during the wintertime. It's just certain things. Not the movement and cause like movement, we could all be moving and shit like that, but like, what if we move and like we think we really here, but we really like in a coma, and we just imagine
question.
some shit like that.
Counter question.
Well, yeah, but I think it's the time in between, like you're born, then you die. Whatever is in between, that's the yeah, that's realness.
Counter question.
Good.
As you were saying, movement. You was like, we could think we're moving or whatever, but we might be in a coma. And like I was saying earlier, you was like, it's 6:00 or something here. Over in Japan, it's a whole nother time. And a whole nother other place, it's a whole nother time.
Mm-hmm.
How do we know that we're not all in like individual simulations type of thing. And
Well,
then, wait, let me finish. And like people in like and it might not even be in a specific region, just random people, or kind of in the same, not the same simulation, but the simulations are linked to a degree, time wise.
so I used to think like that, but little like hold on. I used to think like that, but little things that people don't really think about got me out of that, right? Like it's no way that we're all living different simulations when
I
literally
didn't say that.
oh, my bad, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Go, say what you just said again.
I was saying, like you were saying, how there's a time zone here, time zone there, or whatever. Like for example, let's say we was in a simulated world. Me and you are sharing simulations right now. People who are in Japan, they're sharing a simulation right now. India, they're sharing a simulation. It's like not everybody's sharing the same simulation.
Make sure you bottom mic. Not like
Do you think they heard what
We
I
gonna
said?
we gonna cut all this out, right?
yeah, we gonna cut through the weird stuff. I'm gonna cut
All
through
right.
like all the thinking, all this right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Like don't cut the conversation in the middle of it.
I'm telling you, I know when to cut it.
No, I'm saying like what you just did. You like, bro, speak towards the mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like don't cut the conversation because like I'm high as shit. Like I'm gonna forget my place, bro. Like let's get it out. Let's get it out. Let's get it out.
Can you hold it out?
Cause we gonna be able to hear it. We gonna be able to hear it.
I finished rolling my blunt while I made him wait. So, what we were initially talking about before we got on, that I had to stop the conversation because it was getting too funny. It was getting way too funny, bro. I was asking about the first time we lost our virginity and shit, and my brother Sleezo actually has a great story about his virginity loss. So let's give it up for Sleezo. And you know what I'm saying?
He got the
I got the
clapping
sound
animation.
effect thingy.
Oh, word.
All right, so I forget what we was talking about. I forget what we was talking about, but
We was talking about something about virginities, and you was like, "Did I ever tell you who I lost my virginity to?"
Oh,
Oh no,
yeah.
you was talking about your friend who be wanting nothing but pussy.
oh yeah,
and, like
it's-
somehow it came
pussy,
up.
pussy is everything to this nigga, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I brought up my virginity story is because that was the last time that I ever had sex with somebody that I was not attracted to. Everybody that pussy is not so important to me that I'll just ignore.
Where he lost his
red
virginity
flags
was
and
the
shit.
first and last time he ever fucked somebody he was not attracted to.
Yeah, nigga. So the girl that I fucked, the girl that
Oh yeah, that is tough.
we was in class and we was just chopping it up, talking shit. And I forget what the conversation is about, but whatever the conversation was, she says to me, she's like, I bet she was like, I bet you got big balls and a little dick. Like, yeah, like my dick would sit on top of my balls and shit, like while I'm standing up or some
I'm
shit
fucking
like that.
dead. And then what were you thinking in your
Nigga,
head?
I'm like, bro, my dick hang past my nuts. I knew that for a fact at the time. I'm like, bro, my dick hang past my nuts. So I shut.
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta cut out the cap, man.
What?
We gotta stop the cap. This is not how the story was told earlier.
Listen, my dick was not. Oh no. Okay. I know
This
what
is
you're
not
saying.
how it was told earlier.
My balls were definitely bigger in size of proportion to my dick. That is a
At
fact.
the time.
But what I didn't like was she was trying to make it seem like my dick was perched onto my balls, like it didn't hang, like it didn't hang. I'm like, nah, this shit hang. It don't go past the balls, but it hang like it ain't just sitting on my nuts and shit. So I'm showing her, and I'm showing her that like my my dick hang past my balls, nigga, but I got hard, nigga, cause I'm sitting there looking at her. She got big titties at the time, bro. Like, I can't remember what school we in. I can't remember what school we in, but we had like green shirts. Nah, we had green shirts and like khaki pants.
Oh, that was
AG Cox? Nigga, I was just looking at the titties, bro, and shit, nigga, my little weenie got hard and shit.
like fuck it, man.
we you know what I'm saying, just got it cracking in a bathroom. There's no reason to go
I
into
feel you, dog.
super specific details, but yeah,